Waiting on God.
For he is worthy to receive glory, honor, and
In today's video, I want to share with you some thoughts about waiting on God and how important it is in our lives. I believe that we all face challenges where we feel like, we feel like things are not really moving as it is. Today, I want to inspire you about waiting on God and how important it is in our lives. Number one, God's timing is perfect. Sometimes we think, we know what's best for our lives, but no, you don't know what is best for your life. God only knows what is best, because his word says that the thought he has for us is good. That's what the Bible says. Yeah, there are some times where you feel like, you know best. Like you feel like the path that you want to go is actually best for your life. But we need to realize that God knows best. Trusting in his timing can bring peace even when, things don't unfold the way we expected. If you know that God knows what's best for your life, then you need to trust in his timing. I believe sometimes you feel like you're waiting for so long. Today, God is saying that maybe what you want for your life is not good. Will actually destroy your future. That is why it's very paramount to wait on God for his perfect timing. And number two, growth happens in the waiting. Waiting isn't just about being patient. It is an opportunity for us to grow spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Maybe God has given you a vision, or maybe a dream, or a prophetic word. As you're waiting on it, you have a major role to play. You don't have to fold your arms thinking that God will come down from heaven and bring that thing to you. You have to work. You need to allow God to work on you, because in your waiting season, that is where you need to grow in what God has laid on your heart to do. You need to grow. You need to let God teach you what you gotta know. Yeah, it is very important. But it is also a time where you need to allow yourself. Remember that God wouldn't force himself on you. Even though you're waiting, he will not force himself on you. You have to allow him to work on you in order to get the big thing that he has for you. Number three, waiting builds hope. Romans 8:25 says, "But we hope for what we do not yet have. We wait for it patiently." As we wait on God, our hope in his promises grows stronger. If you're waiting on God, your hope is building stronger and your faith is building stronger. That is what Romans is saying. Number four, God is always with us. You're not waiting alone. God is with you. He's guiding you. He's strengthening you. He's providing comfort when you feel weary. He is working on you, okay? And he's actually building some character that you need to get. Sometimes in our waiting season, we feel like, God is not with us anymore. He's just awakening some things in you, my dear. He's doing some things in you. That is what you need to have in mind. That his word says that he's not gonna leave us. He's not gonna fail us. Do not let doubt and fear creep in your mind. The enemy is a liar. He is a liar. He's a big liar. He can't confuse you. God is with you in your waiting season. In your waiting season, you need to pray. As I said, if God has laid something in your heart, you can't just expect God to come down from heaven to give you the thing. You need to, pray over it. You need to pray as you're waiting on God. You need to do the little things that he's telling you. You have to do it, because if you don't do it, how will you get it? I mean, God has said it. You have a major role to play. Okay? The waiting is never wasted. God has something beautiful in store for you. God has something beautiful. He's preparing you. That's it. He's preparing you to wait for that big thing. He's preparing. That is what you need to have in mind. I know that if you've waited for so many years and you feel like, God, no, wait for it. Those who are laughing at you will be amazed with what God is about to do. Have that in mind that God has a beautiful thing for you. Every perfect gift comes from God. And you have it. You have that thing. So wait patiently. Seek God in your waiting season. Keep trusting in Him because God has beautiful things for you. Bye. I'll see you in my next video.